What's up, sons? It's Blind Rod with Son of a Tech once again, and today I just wanted to go over a tool that I utilize to find the best overclocks for any algorithm and any GPU that I am currently mining with. Now, my ultimate goal with this channel is to show you guys everything that I'm working on and everything that I utilize to be successful with mining in hopes that you'll be successful too. And sometimes it's just way more simple to utilize effective tools, and this is one that I've found to be, well, quite effective. It's not always spot on. There are some things that you will have to still figure out yourself with overclocking, and there is always potential for finding better overclocks, and each individual GPU may be different, but this is a great starting point. Let's get into it right after a word from today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is BT Miners. BT Miners has been a longtime sponsor of the channel and a proven reliable source for ASIC miners. If you're looking to purchase ASIC hardware from Bitcoin to Dogecoin miners, they are available for purchase on bt-miners.com. BT Miners is a trusted source by both ASICminervalue.com and CryptoMiner.com. Follow the affiliate link in the description and tell them SOT sent you to support the channel. Welcome back, everybody. So the website we were talking about is none other than hashrate.no. Now, you've probably seen me utilizing this website already because it has a ton of great tools, including a very good calculator here. But let's just go ahead and say that you are wanting to find the exact overclock for the exact mining software on the exact GPU you're looking for. You can come into here on GPUs and find the GPU that you're utilizing. For example, an RTX 3090. Find the coin that you're mining, for example, Caspa. Click in on it, and there's going to be overclocks here for you to copy. Now, the great thing about this website is that it also gives you down here the miner options to set the overclock in the miner itself, which means all you really have to do is come down here, for example, on LOL miner for Caspa and click the copy button. Then you can go over to your workers, find your RTX 3090s, come into your flight sheet, edit the flight sheet, select miner, set up miner config, and just paste it right in. And at that point, you can go ahead and click the apply button and click update in all workers, and you're off to the races. Now, there is a little bit of a caveat here. I'm going to show you guys real quick. It's not always in the proper format. For example, with BZ Miner, it has the proper format for a .bat file, but it doesn't have the proper format for Hive OS. So in some cases, you're still going to have to modify it a little bit. So for example, if we went in and looked for a Caspa BZ miner worksheet and went and edited it, you'll notice that the extra config arguments are put in a little bit different, but you can reasonably change this up by looking at the actual parameter requirements by hovering over the I and then just modifying what you need to do with these offsets over here, or the commands that would be in the batch file. So this is going to offer you a great starting point right off of the bat for mining or finding overclocks for any GPU. Like I said, there's still some stuff that's off. I think, for example, Dynex still doesn't have, full setups for overclocks. It gives you a basic idea, but you're going to have to plug them in for yourself. And it's not always spot on. It doesn't always have the best settings because, just like everyone else, this individual is having to go through and test each individual coin. Of course, there is support that he has across the board in things like, Discord and so on that you can also utilize too. But this is a great option. Now, one of the other things that works very, very well on here is going to be the calculator option. And in here, you can put your power cost and then calculate it out overall. But if you wanted it a little bit more specific, I do like going to individual coin calculators, and I'll show you here why. It's because if I go to a calculator for an individual coin, I'm going to be able to put in the miner fee, the pool fee, as well as maintain the power cost. And I'm going to get a more accurate reading. So you can keep that in mind. There are a ton of different things going on here, though, within hashrate.no. You can check the benchmarks, which is amazing. You can check the difficulty of the network. You can check the pools that are available that are currently getting pulled. And you can check the markets. This one doesn't actually have all the markets here for Alephium, but you get an idea. A lot of this is getting built out nice. To be completely honest, outside of referral links, I have no idea how hashrate.no is monetized. So I really do hope that hashrate.no does end up being in a position where they can survive, and sending some support over there by utilizing their referral links on hashrate.no is what I would suggest in this position. And if you want to support me, you can support me by checking out my crypto mining e-course at sonofatech.com, or of course, become a member over at sonofatech.locals.com for early information. That's all I have for you guys today. I wanted to show you the tool that I've been utilizing because I think it's amazing, especially because there are quick starter overclocks and they work very, very well and going to start to get you closer and closer to that efficiency. We're going to be talking about mining Nexa here in the upcoming weeks, so stay tuned for that, as well as improvements that I've seen in LOL Miner for mining Caspa and lots of other topics. So I hope you guys are ready to buckle in because it's time to start ramping up before the next halving of Bitcoin. I'll see you next Tuesday.